Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Ben at That Cologne Guy coming at you with another review. And in this review, we will be taking a look at Versace Man. As you know, this week I'm taking a look at first impressions. A friend and subscriber sent a box of decants to me, and I'm finally going through them this week. And as I mentioned in the previous episodes, there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just picking them out of the bag as they come. And I wore this a few days ago, and then I'm revisiting it today. And what's interesting about Versace is I don't own one. I don't have any Versace fragrances, and to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever had any, now that I think about it. So this is a unique experience for me because it's a designer, of course, very popular, but I've never had Versace. So this was a first time for me. This is a true first impressions for me because I had never smelled this scent or a Versace, believe it or not. And so I was excited. This is a 2003 release, and I noticed just before I got on here, I double checked, and it has been discontinued. So I'm a little surprised by that. Okay, now, as far as the notes, Versace Man is dominated by amber. Amber is clearly the main note in this. In fact, when I first sampled it, the first thing I thought of was Man Amber by Halston. So because it has been discontinued, if you do not... Here's what I would say about this one. It clearly has amber, and it clearly has tobacco. So it's a great mix. I enjoyed wearing this quite a bit, and I'm a little sad that it's been discontinued. But what I would say is, if you don't mind a little bit less tobacco, go with Man Amber by Halston. Very good, inexpensive. On Fragrantica, they said that this most resembles another Versace, which was like Oud Noir. I'm not sure about that one. But what I would say is, I'm not saying it's exactly like Man Amber by Halston, but it's similar enough that if you can't get your hands on this one, go with that, because again, it's super inexpensive. Which one do I prefer? This is just a little bit more sophisticated. Very good stuff. Okay, so in terms of versatility, Versace Man gets a rock solid 8. I really appreciated the fact that it's slightly mature, but almost anyone could pull this off. This is just a very pleasant scent across the spectrum. Any age group, man, woman. This is a very well done fragrance, and for that reason, I would have to give it high marks. I would take off a little bit though, because I mean it's clearly a fall and winter scent. Maybe spring, but this is a heavier scent. I don't see this happening in the summer, although I'm saying that, and I wore it in the summer. So you get my point. And in terms of longevity, I thought the longevity could have been better, but it certainly wasn't bad. So I would say let's 7 to 8. So we'll err on the side of 8. So I would give it an 8 in terms of longevity. I've had this on now for about 8 hours, 7 hours, and it's still going strong. So very pleased with longevity. And then the projection, though, I thought projection could have been a little bit better. So for projection, I would say a 7. It is good. It is not excellent. And it's kind of run-of-the-mill projection for me. I mean, you have to get in close. I mean, I can pick it up now, but it's not like... It's not amazing performance in terms of the scent cloud. Okay, so my overall rating for this is a clear 8. Very well done. Could have been maybe a little bit better in terms of projection, but the actual fragrance itself is really, really well done. Kudos to Versace. Very sad to hear that it has been discontinued, though. So the question becomes, would I go out and purchase a bottle of this? And the answer is yes. I would definitely get a bottle of Versace Man. It is relatively unique. It's unique enough. I like that it's very well blended, and I like that it has amber and I like that it has the tobacco. The tobacco and amber mix give it kind of almost like a burnt amber smell to it, like burnt caramel almost is what it smells like. Very, very well done. As you know, as part of my overall rating, I always try to encapsulate how I view a fragrance in either one word or perhaps one expression. For Versace Man, the one word that I would use is inviting. Possibly mysterious, but I like the word inviting. It invites you to know more about not only the fragrance but the person. Because the scent cloud is relatively close to the skin, people will be able to smell it on you if they get close, and they will want to know more about the fragrance. It's not something that is commonly smelled. It doesn't smell like just any other fragrance. They will want to know more about it. They will want to know more about why you chose it, and in the end, they will want to know more about you. So I like that about this fragrance. It's not necessarily a classic or home run, but I would say that it is exceptionally well done, and I like the fact that it is inviting. I wore it. I immediately wanted to know what were the other notes in it, and I was intrigued by it. Okay, guys, there you have it. There's another review by the boards. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how I can improve the channel. And again, always remember that fragrance marks the celebration of today.